It's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will, coming back with another video. And it looked like we walking through the jungle right now, but we actually at South Pass Skate Park. The thing about it is, since the parking lot here is really small, you either gotta park like near the tennis courts, or you gotta park like kind of at this little overlook, which is kind of dope. People go there, smoke, and just chill, look at the city lights, and it's like over the highway, so it's pretty dope. But yeah, you kind of got to walk through all of this at the same time. It's kind of peaceful as long as you don't go towards the right. If you go towards the right this way, it'll bring you towards like the baseball fields and stuff. And I guess there are some people who might be camping out under here or whatever. There used to be some pretty dope graffiti under this bridge, but I think they cleaned that up, so there's none of that right now. Oh wow, they came out of nowhere. But yeah, y'all, we're about to head over to the skate park. When I first passed by, it seemed like there was a lot of people, so I parked kind of far away because there was no spots. But knowing my luck, we're gonna pull up here and there's gonna be a spot open right now, and I'm gonna be like, damn. But it's all gravy. I will be picking the camera back up when I get inside. It's a little bit of a walk. It's kind of dusty and a lot of little rocks and stuff. And I guess since it's kind of a peaceful walk, I might as well just enjoy it a little bit. So I'm gonna get back with y'all when we get on into the skate park. You can see a little glimpse of it right there. But yeah, we almost there. Alright, y'all, so we have finally made it into the skate park. And as you can tell, there are plenty of spaces in the background, as I suspected. Honestly, I think maybe there was just an influx of people that were just really either at the dog park or also at the skate park, and then it just kind of cleared out and dispersed pretty quickly. So there are plenty of spaces now to choose from, but I think I got a good spot regardless. I brought my wax with me, so I guess that's a slight indicator that maybe we'll be pushing towards the ledge. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll have a good time regardless. And yeah, I'm gonna pick the camera back up when we kind of get on into that stuff. Just chilling. What up? Excuse my nose, I had to clean up real quick. But yeah, man, you guys probably see it in the back. We have the new car, and I set it up to be able to take adventures and do all type of spontaneous things outside of just being able to drive and get around. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got dealing with, and I'm actually whipping up a little something. I'm over here at the skate park, so this should be a cool little day. Introduction to the Green Machine. That's what I'm calling it for right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and post the camera up, show you guys what I'm doing over here, and then give you guys the whole rundown of what we got in this vlog. And yeah, appreciate everybody who's been tuning in. And if anybody is new here, definitely welcome to the Skater Gang. We got a motto: gratitude, attitude, nurtures greatness. That's what gang stands for. So with that being said, I'm very grateful to have this little green machine, and I'm gonna go ahead and post the camera up and get back with you guys in just a second, because I do have something cooking up. Yes, I can cook in this thing. There's a whole bunch of features that I got in this little van that I'm gonna be showing you guys. It's really a blessing, all things possible through God. It was really spontaneous that this even came up as an opportunity. So being able to have it is definitely, how they say, serendipitous. But yeah, we got Broadster and the Roadster over here. What up, Brody? Yeah, he's kicking it. And like I said, I am whipping up a little something, so chefing it up in the little pot. I got a fridge in here. There is a little crock pot in here. I have a solar power generator type thing, so that's able to power most of the items that I got going on. So yeah, we got a couple cool little features, but I'm gonna give you guys the whole little rundown in just a second. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so hopefully you all can hear me, see me, everything. Right here, this is a little aroma rice cooker. Ultimately, what I got cooking right now, I'm gonna give you guys a little glimpse in a second, but it's a little rice cooker which you can do all types of stuff in it. You can make oatmeal, you can make rice, you can make different kinds of pastas. Some of them you're able to make bread. This one you can also like steam vegetables, so there's a secondary chamber. You could also steam meat in there as well if you're like into that. Since I'm vegan, you know, I don't do that. So yeah, ultimately I have like a little steam cooker, rice cooker type thing that I have set up in here, so I'm able to like chef up, make little meals on the go. And then it's like also a cost saver, like outside of just being able to like go to different skate parks, like going out, spending a whole bunch of money, chefing it up, or as opposed to being able to go home and chef it up, like that's like sometimes not possible. I think what a lot of people don't realize is how much like little things add up. Like you might be like, oh, I'm gonna just spend $4 on I don't know, a drink, and then at lunchtime you're gonna go and spend like $13 more on like a sandwich and I don't know, a bag of chips, and it's just like already $20 in a day, where it's just like sometimes if you had made that sandwich at home and just bought a bag of chips, like it would be like maybe $3 for the whole thing, as opposed to spending a ridiculous amount of money. So one thing is, this is super cost effective as of far. I'm still testing it out, and this is actually new, so I've only just got that thing, second time using it. So yeah, bear with me on this process. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but as far as I can tell, the solar generator, which I'll be showing you guys in just a second. Let's go ahead and show you guys that. But first off, I got this can of vegetable lentil soup, which, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever had these before, but it's bussin', for sure bussin'. But yeah, give you guys the rundown of my setup. It's a little messy right now, but this is where I put snacks and Brody's treats and things. You see like cookies, different little chips, different stuff like that is in there. I'm not gonna go through the process of pulling it out right now. I'll do that in another video if you guys are interested in that. But this is also a little refrigerator, which all it has right now is some sauce and some broccoli. But inside of here, this is where the magic is happening. We actually have the lentils, we have some rice, we have some broccoli, all of that. I didn't actually turn it on, it was just on the warm function, but now I'm gonna actually turn it on so it'll start cooking, and that'll be pretty nice. The good thing about this, if I were to move all of these things over for just a second, I'll show you guys the generator that I have. I'll press the button one time. Right now it's using quite a bit of output. It's using 294 as opposed to the input, which is at 18. Sometimes the input will be a lot higher, significantly higher, like 45, 50, 60 sometimes. I haven't really gotten it consistently that high, but even right now, it's bringing in 18 watts, which I'm not in the best position, but if I were to position it better in the sun, it would actually get better wattage. So if you guys are interested in learning more about like how solar power and solar panels kind of work, especially on like a small scale, like mini RV conversion van type beat, definitely let me know in the comments below, because I'll definitely be able to let you guys know how I've been learning how it works, and also just the process of like understanding electricity and how much electricity we're actually consuming versus the amount of electricity that we might actually need. So I'm learning about that, and also being like conscious, like aside from being conscious like financially, this also makes you conscious about your actual consumption as like electricity, water, all these types of things. So it's very interesting how this type of setup makes you adapt to certain stuff. So yeah, I have that. I'll let you guys know if you're interested in knowing more about that. Let me know in the comments. But so far, this thing is powering just my rice cooker and then my refrigerator. And then I also have my laptop, which should be fully charged right now. But I have this is just a extension cord that's plugged into my generator as well, so that I can have it easily accessible from the front. And right now I just have my laptop. Well, my laptop was plugged into it, but now it's nothing else plugged into it. I also use that thing to charge up my speaker, which is almost like a secondary generator, given the fact that I can charge up the speaker, and then the speaker will be able to charge up like my iPhone or other little stuff like that pretty easily as well. So definitely been pretty helpful. Give you guys just the back little space of it, little pillows, bed and whatnot. That's actually a full twin size bed in there, so somehow it just worked out and fit. But these are some clothes that I put in the back of here. And then I also have a couple little like additions, like you can see the curtains, the little lights that I hung up, sunshades and whatnot. But yeah, for the most part, really simple little build. Most of my stuff can just fit right under the bed, and there's plenty of space to fit like more stuff too. So it's pretty simple when it comes down to like setting it up. And then let's see, I'll show you guys the solar panels. We got these solar panels. I think there's like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just 4 of them, 4 panels, but they come together to make I believe about 100 watts, 120 watts or something along those lines. So that throughout the day over multiple hours typically leaves my generator pretty charged up. Only when I'm like cooking does it have like a really big impact. I also have a flat screen that I was planning to set up in here somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where or how I'm going to do that at the moment. But I was definitely planning on getting that in here somewhere, just so that when I am taking like further, longer trips and I want to like sleep overnight, or I want to like have some type of like entertainment while I'm on the road, I can do that a little bit more streamlined. So those are things that I'm considering, things that could be in the works pretty soon here. But I'll keep you guys updated if you're even interested in this type of thing. If you guys do like this video so far, definitely leave me your comments and leave me a thumbs up for sure. Let me know that you're rocking with the video. The Skater Gang, we're gonna be pretty adventurous and pretty mobile, so definitely looking forward to what this is able to do for us in terms of like opinions and how it's supposed to look and all those things. I'm not really too concerned. I'm more so just feeling really blessed that I have the opportunity to have a vehicle like this. And then 2, I'm able to have it like already set up with all the like pretty much essentials that you need to just take a trip, go somewhere, be pretty much self-sufficient, and then being able to like do that in the city where I still have my infrastructure and whatnot. I feel like it's pretty dope. Leave me your comments in the section below. Aside from these things, Brody, you ready for the session? Brody is chilling, looking like the Sphinx. Outside of that, we got the skate park over here, so we'll probably end up pulling up in there in just a minute. Not too many people in there, but definitely looking like a pretty solid time to pull up and get a little session going. I'm gonna go ahead and toss out my trash, check on this food, make sure that's all good, and then grab my board, which is right here. Probably pick up the speaker and then head over there, start up a little session. I'll be able to put you guys up somewhere, catch some angles. And then, yeah, when we're done with all of that stuff, we'll get back over here, check on this food, see how that all went down. And then, yeah, let you guys know how this whole first day with the full van setup is going. And hopefully that'll be inspiring to anybody out there who has thought about taking a van life journey or doing some form of like road tripping or even like skate park hopping, like being able to have a vehicle that's pretty much equipped to allow you to do that and then go anywhere you want to go, and then at the same time be able to like be anywhere at the same time and just set it up and then cook a meal at the skate park and then be able to skate for 20-30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, however long, and then when you're finished up you could just go back, check your little rice cooker, make sure it's all good, which it should be because it'll turn off whenever it's done. And then ultimately, yeah, it's just a freaking solid setup in my mind. And it was very, very reasonable. And ultimately, yeah, like I said, if it's inspiring to anybody, any of you all who've ever thought about it, leave me your comments, questions, or thoughts in the section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as always. But if this is just interesting to anybody, share it to a friend, let them know what's up. And ultimately, yeah, regardless, we're gonna keep it pushing. Vlogs should be coming out a little bit more consistently. This will probably just be added to my last session that I had, which was like partially at South Pass, partially at Chevy, and then today we'll probably pick it up. So this is like the first 3-day vlog I think I've done in a while, or ever. I don't think I've ever stretched a vlog over 3 days before. And what you'll see at Chevy was just like, you'll see it. You guys are already seen it, but you see like the skate park being broken down, and like I did like a big spin on the quarter pipe. That was actually first try, by the way. So I just seen it in my head and I was like, yo, this seems like a solid trick to try. I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get back with y'all when I figure this all out at the skate park when we start skating. And yeah, stay tuned. Pretty easy to dispose of this. That's what it looked like now that it's done, y'all. So this is what it looks like now that it's all done. You got the broccoli, lentils, all the goodies in there. You can see it's steaming hot. Whew. Let me see. We just finished up a skate session over here at NoHo. My camera literally died mid-trick, so I pretty much stopped my session at that point. I was gonna try it a few more times, but then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just bail out of here. I got that food waiting on me. Let me go check on that. It was all signs saying it was a go, and I'm definitely ready to go. Got a few other tricks at that park, mainly just on that little rail, so that was pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. NoHo has a lot to offer, so I think we'll be pulling up again here soon, and I'm able to make like a nice little meal over here. It's a nice peaceful park. It's very chill, very mellow, and like I feel like this is like a cool spot. This is like a very cool spot, so I could definitely see myself pulling up back here for a couple other tricks, and also to make some good other meals while we're just chilling up, kind of tailgate style, relaxing at NoHo Park. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely stay tuned. But this will more than likely, hopefully we're still recording, yep, this is more than likely the end of this video. And yeah, so, well, not the end actually, but it's actually getting dark, and I was gonna show you guys like a couple clips of the whole van, but for the most part I'll just save that for the next video. So I guess this might be the end of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and chow down on this. We're gonna head back that way, and then yeah, ultimately yeah. Hold up, my bad. I had an itch. I had a major itch. It was throwing me off. But yeah.